To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Christoph is still in the field.
And why was this Christoph in the field?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Christoph was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
I see. Did Christoph reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
I see. Well, Amaranthine isn't exactly small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
I see. Is there anything else? Or can we talk of other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What can you tell me about Vigil's keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Alright then. Farewell.
Commander.
Greetings.
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Alright, anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
Really? Since when is a hunting tale a lead?
I can explain. These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Perhaps these hunters have found the darkspawn breeding ground.
One breeding ground, at least. Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Farewell.
Warden-Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm Director's Treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
I see. You're from Weishaupt?
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Alright. And how do I deal with this?
In the city of Amaranthine there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
I see. Strange that the First Warden sent only a treasurer, not more wardens.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
Perhaps. Alright, that will be all, Mrs. Woolsey.
Very well, Commander.
Farewell.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right.
Oh.
A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Really? And where is this thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Alright, show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
A letter from Edgar Bensley. His daughter has been kidnapped by Mesley, the snake, and his vile lot of miscreants. Alright. If you can help my family to... Alright. I'll see what I can do about that as well.
Look at that!
Oh.
Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
Well, it's just a statue.
Sure, but Andraste was a real person once. Before she up and married the Maker, I mean. What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
Well, she was fighting against mages, wasn't she?
The Magisters, yes. But are mages to be held responsible for what they did forever? Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
I completely agree.
Says the fellow mage. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Indeed. You are just saying.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here.
Greetings.
This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
I see. And who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Alright, leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Yes, alright. Let's see what's going on here.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Your father brought his end on himself.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. Then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Just how much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
I suppose. I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Indeed. And what skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
Well, perhaps you should work to redeem your name, that's all I'm saying.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
Alright. I think I've decided what to do with you.
Already? Good.
I brought the Seneschal for you, Commander.
Greetings.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
A Howe? He figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
Yes, well, I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. the right of conscription?
Yes.
On the prisoner?
Yes.
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
You don't think this is better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining. From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess. Your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Do you have any fond memories of your family?
That does qualify as a fond memory. I know, it's strange. I was in the Free Marches for almost 8 years. I don't have many memories of my family at all. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
We'll see what we can do.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours.
I see. What do I need to know about them?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden-Commander of Ferelden and Al of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Greetings. Arise, please. Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine, as is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Jarl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden-Commander!
All right.
Honored to meet you, Warden-Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What seems to be the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I will send the soldiers wherever they are most needed.
Then I pray to the Maker that your choices are wise.
We shall see.
Warden-Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl.
Yes, I've heard.
They seek to end your dominion over them.
This much I've gathered already.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Conspiracy to murder me, eh? Well, I am flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden. They know of your capabilities, and they're spending a fortune to see their aims fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Farewell.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
So Tamara doesn't know. She is breaking some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options. Some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
And what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
Alright, and where can I find this Dark Wolf character?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
And, say if I choose the soldiers, what do you think their odds of success are?
Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, lousy spies.
Then I suppose I'll have to see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
So be it.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Yes, Lord Edelbrecht, he said that we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Well, in an ideal place, I'd probably say that it's best to protect them all, but, let's see. If the city falls, then it doesn't matter how much food is produced and how well it is protected. And if the city falls, then trade will also fall, because all the merchants will have no place to stay and no one to sell to in this Amaranthine area. So, I suppose the orders stand. The city must be protected at all costs.
As you wish.
Alright.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
Yes, ceremony has gone long enough, Seneschal.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Yes. Clear off, you bloody vermin.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Greetings. Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Very well, Commander.
Farewell.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still darkspawn in the Vigil.
Oh? The captain didn't mention anything about that?
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
Well, we can't have that, but I'm good at killing darkspawn, but not so much at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basements.
Alright, let's go then.
Straight away, sir.
Alright. The sooner we can deal with these darkspawn, the better. Definitely.
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
I see. How far do the basements go?
No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
Alright. Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Alright. Oh. This little Mabari fella seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. It's alright. Success! I pet the dog gently, calming her. I also find a small scroll bound to her. I will take the scroll. Please, if you don't mind. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria? She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Adria? Well, alright. Oh. We found the darkspawn. Here we go. Oh, here. Here we go. Alright. So it begins.
All right.
And so it ends.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
You're free. Run.
Quick, before more of those things come.
Alright, farewell. Don't let me keep you. Up, up, and away.
No. No, Adria.
Oh.
We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Adria? Adria, please. Don't do this.
Let's wipe them out.
All right.
It just had to come down to this, didn't it?
We have done well.
So it has ended.
You murdered a slew of darkspawn there.
Oh.
Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand.
Yes, well, it is what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So would this cave-in stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the darkspawn can attack from below again.
And Druste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Indeed. Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Alright, let's go.
Of course.
Well, that was that. No Araya, though, unfortunately, which is a shame. But you can't win them all. Look at what I found down there, Nathaniel.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Yes, and this as well.
Is this what I think it is?
It's a bow, I think.
That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
I see. Well, why wasn't it used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Sure.
Ah, Warden-Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
Finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Master Wade, I remember you. The Drakescale armor, right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden-Commander. You know how he gets.
Alright, well, what brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
Well, my men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Alright, farewell.
Come back soon.
Actually...
You're back. You need anything?
I did find an ore deposit, for Viridium, I think.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium?
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Alright, you'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Well, allow me to welcome you to the Vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Well, whatever would we poor humans do without you dwarves?
Oh, I expect you'd manage.
That was sarcasm.
You humans and your sodding humor.
So, what would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Alright, I can spare 80 sovereigns, but this had better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Alright.
Samuel. Groundskeeper Samuel. Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. But Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
Yes, wonderful news indeed.
Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
We could take a look, perhaps, yes.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Alright. Oh. Hello there. Hungry, little fella? Alright. Come with me. Here we go. Come with me, and you'll see.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
You can see it. You can stay at the keep then.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
It is decided then.